may be wondering why I am talking to you from my laundry room. It is because I have some electricity problems in my house, and I am not talking about me and my husband. We are just fine and as hot as ever. Sorry, Dad. Anyway, okay, so I legitimately have electricity problems in my house. It all started with my freezer, mini fridge, water softener, and dryer just kept all going out, and I kept thinking something was wrong. I don't know. Long story short, we've had extension cords running into our half bath from the garage for like a week, and I'm sick of it. And we just bought new tires yesterday, unplanned, because factory tires are terrible and they don't last more than 20,000 miles, I found out, and that's very disappointing. So anyway, here I am. This morning I fixed my outlet in the garage, and I'm hoping that that keeps my circuit on in the garage, so we'll see. Maybe I hope it was just a bad outlet. But then this afternoon, minding my own business, doing laundry, being a good mama and wife, and my dryer won't stay on. And so I know there could be problems with my dryer, but it's only like 3 years old, or 4 years, I don't know, something. And I'm just praying that I don't have dryer problems. And you know how that is, one thing after another. And I do not want to call the electricity company, so I'm going to attempt to swap out my switch for my circuit breaker. And I thought, I'm gonna let you tune in for this one, because you know what? Us ladies can do stuff, and I always get looks, or people at the hardware store will come up to me and be like, can I help you with something? And thank you very much, but I know what I'm doing, usually. Sometimes I do need help. But anyway, I just thought that this is actually a lot easier than what most people think. And why spend $70 just to get someone to come out, plus all of the all of the time, labor, and materials, when you can do this for so cheap. I bought this for $11 at Ace Hardware. Thankfully, we have a little Ace Hardware in our little town, because otherwise I'd be driving 30 minutes away to Home Depot, which I love Home Depot, but I don't want to spend an hour in the car to go get something that takes 5 minutes to pick up. So anyway, for this project, I just want to warn you, I am not a licensed electrician, so listen to me at your own risk, but I have worked with electricity before, so I think that we'll be okay. I have a Philips. A Philips is the kind you use on, can you see that there? That's kind of blurry. Anyway, this is a flathead. So I have a Philips and a flathead. I have some needle nose pliers. And of course I have my switch here. This one is a 30 amp. Sometimes you get them in 10, 15, 20. But I needed this double one here. So that's what I'm using. And then also, because I do not want to die on this project, I have this electricity tester, so I can make sure that there's no electricity running through when I pull out the switch. All right, so I'm gonna try to record this from here. Hopefully you'll be able to see. I don't know, I have you sitting up on my cute little shelf. I'll show you real quick. You see? Cute, I love it. It's hard to tell. Anyway, even though laundry rooms aren't fun, we can still make them look pretty, right? Okay, actually, while I have you plugged in so you can't see too well, but isn't that a cute little drying rack? I love it. It's better than those kinds that fold up and, anyway. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna open this up for you who may not know. This is a circuit panel. So if your power ever goes out, that's probably where you're gonna go to flip it, if you trip a circuit. So anyway, right now I have this one off, and I'm gonna go ahead and take you down so you can see this a little closer. Can you see? So this is the one here. This is for my dryer, and I'm gonna be popping this off. But before I do that, I need to take off this cover panel. So I'm gonna get my screwdriver and get to work on that, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I got the panel off. Looks super scary, I know, but it won't be. Sorry, my hand's a little shaky and I don't know why. I'm not nervous. Okay, so this is the switch that I'm gonna be replacing, and I wanna show you, right now it's off, so I'm turning it back on. I wanna show you what this does. So when I touch the wires on coming out of those, coming out of that switch, you hear that noise? That means it's live, which means there's electricity coming through that circuit. So I'm gonna turn this off now and show you, see, well, that one's, it's really off, but here, okay, touch one, there's still a little bit coming through, but see, okay, now it's, yeah, anyway, we're good, So I just want you to know, I'm not gonna die, and if I do, then my husband will have my last words. Okay, but I won't. Okay, anyway, what I'm gonna do here is, let me bring you back over. I'm gonna pop these out. So here, sorry, I've been trying to charge my phone while I do this, but I'm just gonna take you out. So can you see right in there, right in here? I'm gonna get my Phillips and unscrew those to the red and the black here. I'm gonna unscrew those, and then the wires are just gonna pull straight out. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we're gonna pop the circuit out, the switch. So hold with me here, and if I die, actually I'm using my flathead screwdriver. So anyway, if I die, you're on there, and everybody will know what happened. But see, I'm not dying, so that's good. I'm sorry I look so nasty today. Like I said, I was out in my garage, and it is like still in the 90s here in Tennessee, and it is October, so it's very disappointing. All right, so I'm gonna pull these, here, I'll bring you back over. I'm gonna pull these wires out, and I'm doing this where I can't see you, so hopefully you'll be able to see. But I'm pulling these out, and I'm gonna be very careful to just pull these away because I don't want them to touch anything else, because these are all still live. They're all still turned on. And so, again, I don't want to die today. So I'm gonna just pop this out, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm gonna put you down for a second. Just a second. So I got you set back down and plugged in. So this part is, I'm gonna have to pull kind of hard. Ugh, hopefully I can do it because I'm not very strong. Okay, I did it. So, all right, let me grab this again so you can see. I am strong. Okay, so anyway, it's popped out now, but I just pulled, can you see this? I'm sorry. I just pulled it away, and then bring it out. See, I'm still alive. Okay, so basically I want to show you the mechanism here. So see this hook. So that clips in right here onto that. So anyway, I'm gonna put the next one in where I'm gonna try to do this so you can see. Okay, so, and this is going in the same way I just took the other one out. So I'm gonna clip that back part in. I might have to put you down. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I have to put you down. Sorry. I'm gonna treat you like Lennon, my little 2-year-old. Well, she'll be 2 this weekend. It's very exciting. Okay, so anyway, I have to put you down so Mama can do some work. Okay, get those wires out of the way. And it's hard to see because it's kind of dark in here. Okay, I'm showing my weakness. Okay, I'm alive. Now, the power, I have that switch still off, so there's no power coming in through that switch. And I am just going to, it looks like I have to open up these before I can feed the wires back in. So I'm unscrewing, just like I did when I took the wires out. I have to unscrew the screws on this new one. And these are the screws. See them right there? So the wire just feeds in. If you open the screw up, the wire feeds in behind the screw, and then you close the screw back down. That's what holds the wire in place. You want to get it snugly in, snug in there so it's not going to pop out. But at the same time, you don't want to over tighten it because that's not good either. So I am going to stick this back in here. Okay, I just tightened them. I had to actually loosen them up a little bit more. And then I stuck the wires in and I screwed it up. I know that I'm using really technical terms. All of my electrician friends would be so proud. Anyway, so it's still off, and it's making a little bit of noise, but it's actually off because that's on. You'll know the difference. Okay, hopefully no sparks. Woohoo! All right, I did it. Look, we're gonna test it out. Dryer. This is my Cabrio, and I really love it. It's made by, who is this made by? I think it's Whirlpool. Yes, it is. I love it. Okay, so anyway, I have power. I'm so excited. I'm gonna run this, and we're gonna see if it switches, you know, if it trips again. So if it does, then this would pop over automatically. So before I did all of this, it was, here, maybe I should leave this room. Is it hard to hear? Okay, so anyway, before it was switching out every, I don't know, after like 5 minutes of running. So if it does it again, then that means that my dryer is overheating, or like there's something wrong with the heating element maybe. I don't know. I'm just hoping that that's not the issue, because I don't want to have to work on that, because I think I would mess that up for reals. I'm actually much less scared of electricity, and anyway, hopefully I did it. So far it's working. Anyway, if you have questions, let me know, or hire a professional electrician. But before you do, just check and see if it's something that you think you can handle, because you might be able to make it a really quick, simple, cheap, affordable fix. And for all you tightwad mamas out there like me, I like to save a few bucks when I can. I think we're good because my dryer is still running. So I'm gonna put my panel back on, and my husband will never know the difference, except I will tell him, because I'm very proud of this. But anyway, some of us ladies just have to take charge. We know our men can rise to the occasion when they need to, but I don't know about you. I'm at home all day working, and if I see stuff that needs to get done, I just need to do it so I can concentrate on other things. So anyway, all right guys, have a good night, and if you are working on your electrical panel, I hope that this helped. All right, see ya.